Basketball is basketball, athletes are athletes, and great players want to be coached. This was a quote stated by Becky Hammon when speaking about her experience of being a former WNBA player, and now the first woman coach of the NBA. She is the assistant coach for the San Antonio Spurs. Many people are fans of basketball. It is very inspirational to hear Becky Hammon's story. Since I was little, our family's favorite team to watch was the San Antonio Spurs, and when Hammon became a coach, she changed the game. After reading articles, interviews, and watching her story, I have come to know a lot about Becky Hammon. Becky Hammon was the first female coach in the NBA, and she greatly affected the industry. Today, I will tell you all about Becky Hammon, her childhood, her WNBA career, her career as an assistant NBA coach, and how she affected the NBA. The first thing I'll tell you about is Becky Hammon's childhood. Becky Hammon, full name Rebecca Lynn Hammon, was born in Rapid City, South Dakota. She played basketball from a young age and all throughout her childhood. She played varsity basketball at Stevens High School in her hometown of Rapid City. As a high school junior, she was named Miss South Dakota Basketball, and as a senior, she was named South Dakota Player of the Year. In high school, she averaged 26 points, 4 rebounds, and 5 steals per game. Despite her stats, she struggled to get recruited for college. Many coaches saying she was too slow and short, but eventually she got the attention of Colorado State assistant coach and committed to the Rams. Hammon's career at Colorado State was her takeoff. Her prolific scoring made her a 3-time All-American and a Colorado Sportswoman of the Year. She led her team to a record of 33-3 for the 1998-1999 season. Next, her college career launched her into an amazing opportunity. Hammon was signed into the WNBA on May 12th of 1999. She signed to the New York Liberty. She quickly became a favorite among Liberty fans as she played aggressively both sides of the court. In her first season, 2003, with the Tennessee Fury of the National Women's Basketball League, Hammon led the league, averaging 20.6 points per game. In 2004, Hammon signed with the Colorado Chill, a new team in the Women's Basketball League, but played in only 2 games because of an anterior cruciate ligament injury in her right knee, sustained in the 2003 season when playing for the Liberty. On April 4th, 2007, Hammon was traded to the WNBA's San Antonio Stars. Hammon posted a career high in averages of 18.8 points per game, which was 4th best in the WNBA at that time. And she averaged 5 steals per game in 2007. She led the league in assists that year. While in San Antonio, Hammon earned the nickname Big Shot Becky because of her ability to make shots in important moments. Her nickname was derived from Big Shot Bob, a nickname given to San Antonio Spurs forward Robert Horry. On June 25th of 2016, the San Antonio Stars retired Hammon's number 25 jersey prior to the Atlanta Dream game. She was introduced into the Hall of Fame and was given a Ring of Honor. Now, I will tell you about Hammon's coaching career. On August 5th, 2014, Hammon was hired as an assistant coach for the Spurs, becoming the 2nd female coach in NBA history and the 1st for the NBA Summer League. Hammon also earned the respect of many NBA players throughout the league. One of basketball's most prolific scorers, Paul Gill, wrote an open letter about female coaches with an emphasis on Becky. He said, "I've played with some of the best players of this generation, and I've played under 2 of the sharpest mind in the history of sports, in Phil Jackson and Greg Popovich. And I'm telling you, Becky Hammon can coach. I'm not saying she can coach pretty well. I'm not saying she can coach enough to get by. I'm not saying she can coach almost at the level of NBA's male coaches. I'm saying Becky Hammon can coach NBA basketball, period." Hammon's lasting effect on basketball can be seen today. Hammon is recognized all over the world as a basketball hero. Hammon was shown in Marie Claire's magazine The 8 Greatest Moments for Women in Sports. Her teaching methods and awards are a lasting inspiration for young girls who dream of having a career like hers. She will be forever recognized in the Hall of Fame and many other achievements that have made her name. It is proof that something so surreal could happen to someone if they work hard. Becky Hammon greatly affected the industry of basketball. Hammon had a very interesting life. Her childhood filled with basketball, leading to her WNBA career and now her coaching position. The way she has impacted the industry. The game of basketball will forever be changed, partly shaped by Becky Hammon.